think for a lot of times, a lot of years, I was trying to take the blame. I was trying to, well, it's my fault. I need to fix it. And I needed to really learn to let that go.
It feels very icy right here.
It's just because, I don't feel icy. I just don't feel like there's...
Sister Wives. Kody Brown's rewriting of history is cruel to former wives. Throughout the demise of his plural marriages, Sister Wives Kody Brown has seemingly rewritten history to spare his own ego, and at this point, he's simply being cruel to his former wives. Kody and his original 4 wives, Meri Brown, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robyn Brown, set out to prove that polygamy could work when done right. Sister Wives followed the family for 19 seasons, but it wasn't until Sister Wives season 16 that cracks began to show. Christine was the first wife to officially leave, and she was followed by Janelle and Meri. Kody and Robyn remain in a monogamous marriage today. In the aftermath of his divorces, Kody has struggled to find normalcy again. He took the breakups hard, and seemed to be blindsided by them, despite most viewers of Sister Wives knowing this was a long time coming. Instead of owning up to his mistakes, Kody has decided to rewrite history, and his biggest confession was that he never actually loved any of his wives aside from Robyn. It's clear Kody is using this as a way to hurt his former wives, which he continues to do. Kody recalls meeting Robyn. Kody romanticized his first meeting with Robyn. Kody used the Sister Wives season 19 one-on-one episodes to wax poetic about meeting and falling in love with Robyn while he had 3 other wives. In a clip shared to TikTok by TLC, Kody described how his relationship with Robyn was true love, but that there were so many haters, including his former wives, presumably, that wanted to ruin it for him. Kody can't see how his relationship with Robyn would be very painful to his former wives. Kody described seeing Robyn in church one day, while he was with his other wives. He said they locked eyes and that he could not break away from her gaze. Robyn said he looked at her and a bolt of lightning shot through her body. Kody literally teared up when they discuss it on the one-on-one. He told Suki, "You can't lose when God is your wingman." It's absolutely precious to me, the memory of it all. Kody makes a point to clarify that he had never felt this way when he met any of his other wives, although Christine said that it was similar to when they first met. In a way, by making his meeting with Robyn so grandiose and romantic, it diminishes his other wives. By saying how vulnerable and safe he felt with Robyn, he's implying he did not feel that way with his other wives. Kody continues to flip-flop on whether he loved former wives. Kody uses his love for them as a weapon. Kody's insistence that he didn't feel a strike of lightning when meeting Meri, Christine, and Janelle is a way for them to feel less than Robyn. They weren't as special as Robyn, is what he's trying to say. Another way to hurt them? Saying he never loved them. Kody can admit that he said those words in anger. In hindsight, he said it was a reaction to the pain he was feeling, and it wasn't true. But still, he repeated the sentiment throughout the season. In one breath, Kody would say he never loved any of his wives except Robyn, and then in the next, he takes it back. At the one-on-one, he said, "I don't know what kind of state of mind I was, other than super angry. I loved all 3 of them. I loved them all." Kody keeps hyping up his relationship with Robyn. He's sending a message to his former wives. Another topic that comes up during the one-on-one is that Kody had a sexual experience in college, and he'd only revealed that to Meri and Robyn. He'd told Meri because they were young lovebirds, and he felt safe with her. With Robyn, he said her intuition told her to ask him about it, and he was honest with her. Kody keeps reiterating that he felt safe to share that with Robyn, thereby saying he didn't feel safe with Janelle or Christine. At this point, Kody is using how wonderful his marriage to Robyn, and how wonderful of a person she is, to put his former wives down. He said it was painful to fall in love with Robyn because of all the pushback he received from his former wives. Kody doesn't seem to grasp that his former wives' reactions were normal, because it highlighted how broken their marriages were. Any woman in that position would also feel slighted. Janelle Brown's brutal one-on-one confession proves Sister Wives was never what it seemed. Sister Wives has turned into a ruthless case study on why polygamy doesn't work in today's cultural landscape. After premiering in 2010, as a rare example of the foundation and structure of a family thriving to live within the confines of polygamy in a world that didn't always understand the concept, the entire mission of the show has failed miserably. Kody Brown, a man living with 3 women and 18 children, was a curious outlier for some and aspirational for others, presenting a lifestyle that most reality fans were clueless about. Sister Wives immediately became a hit, with fans tuning in to observe the dynamics of a polygamist family with wives working together to provide a cohesive life for themselves and their children. Initially, Kody appeared to be a man with the world at his fingertips, married to 3 submissive women dedicated completely to him. Somewhere over the last 15 years, Kody lost the respect of his women and children, resulting in him losing his perceived control over his home. He brought a 4th wife, Robyn, and her 3 children into the fold, and that move proved to be the shift in the dynamic that caused the bottom to fall out. As the wives left one by one, Kody's control and confidence left with them, leaving him currently desperately clutching his remaining wife and attempting to be her everything. Janelle has a theory on why Kody has become so mean lately. Parade magazine focused on Janelle's recent one-on-one session with host Sukanya Krishnan, to talk about her feelings about Kody's recent behavior towards her and the other wives. "I've never seen him be this mean before," Janelle explained. "I feel like a lot of people want to pin the blame on Robyn. I don't think she is necessarily innocent in this. It takes 2. I think in a lot of ways he's even more villainous, I guess, to kind of take away some of the blame from her." Janelle's perspective on her ex-husband's actions being a response to his need to protect his current and only wife, proves her maturity. Where many women would look for an opportunity to blame the woman in the situation, Janelle offers Robyn grace and, although she acknowledges Robyn isn't blameless in the situation, she holds Kody responsible for his actions, even if they are an attempt to shield his wife from any blame. Kody proved Janelle's theory correct during a conversation with Robyn as the 2 prepared to film their individual one-on-one sessions. Kody asked Robyn how she felt about heading to the one-on-one sessions, and she said she'd rather have a root canal at the dentist's office than go through the interviews. Robyn's downcast eyes and defeated shoulders as she got into the passenger seat to head to set spoke volumes about her mood. Kody took in her depressed posture and attempted to lift her confidence. "Is there anything I can do to protect you from this?" he asked. Robyn responded without hesitation. "No, God will protect me," she replied. Kody's face fell as he realized that not even the wife by his side trusts his protection or his ability to fix things for her. TheFairyGodboss.com defines someone with the Superman complex as someone who feels useless if they can't help someone else. When Kody realizes that he is unable to be Robyn's Superman, it could potentially cause him to lash out at the others to attempt to regain her trust. Kody is desperately trying to prove his loyalty to Robyn by any means necessary. The scene with Kody and Robyn gives context to his repeated behavior of late and proves Janelle's point. Most of Kody's grandstanding against his ex-wives and even his children is an attempt to regain Robyn's trust in him, therefore restoring his confidence in himself. Fans have criticized the ultimatum Kody has given his children, stating if they don't accept and embrace Robyn, they can't have a relationship with him. He has also received backlash for his gratuitous comments on how physically attracted he is to Robyn, when he never made those types of comments about his previous wives. In one scene, Kody suggested Robyn looked delicious and made a slurping sound, suggesting his physical reaction to her looks. Besides his comments being in extremely poor taste and somewhat out of character, fans of the show assume they are fueled by Kody's need to constantly affirm Robyn so that she doesn't take a page out of the other women's books and leave him too. Kody may end up by himself at the end of this. Janelle's intuition about her ex-husband appears to be spot on as the series has gone from a huge thriving family to a battlefield consisting of the 3 ex-wives and their children versus Kody, Robyn, and her children. There doesn't seem to be any boundaries to the extent Kody will go to in an effort to hold on to Robyn's love and loyalty, even if it means completely alienating his former family. "I've never seen him this mean. All the rewriting of history, trying to hurt people, Janelle repeated. I feel like it's a smokescreen. If Kody is attempting to champion and protect Robyn at the expense of his past, chances are he is going to end up eventually losing her. If that happens, he'll be forced to deal with himself and finally acknowledge the many mistakes he made in showing up for his former wives and his children. For anyone considering a polygamist lifestyle similar to the one Kody has become famous for, his story should play out like a cautionary tale. All that glitters is definitely not gold, and just because a man has multiple wives. Sister wives, Christine gives Robyn a pass during interview, fans fume. Sister Wives star Christine Brown recently took the high road over Robyn Brown, but despite it annoying fans, there may be a good reason for this. Sister Wives, Christine Brown pulls the ex-wives in. Christine Brown typically doesn't have kind words to say about Robyn Brown on or off the Sister Wives screen. So, when she was given a wide-open canvas to paint Robyn any way she wanted to, she passed up on the opportunity. Now, fans are wondering what's up with this. During her tell-all segment, which we will see at the end of season 19, Sukanya Krishnan asks Christine if Kody complained about his wives to the other wives. Christine said Kody would complain to her about Meri Brown and Janelle Brown. But, he never complained about Robyn. So, fans wondered why Christine had no problem pulling Meri and Janelle in for this. But why not Robyn? What was Christine thinking? The simplest answer to Christine Brown not offering complaints about Robyn via Kody is that is probably the truth. It is possible the Sister Wives patriarch never complained about Robyn to the other wives. But even if that were the case, fans think Christine still missed one heck of an opportunity. Robyn Brown didn't think anything about blaming Christine instead of Kody for their plural marriage demise. So, fans think Robyn fabricated her story to keep blame off the once shared husband. Now some Sister Wives fans suggest Christine missed the boat on payback. Robyn hates hearing about what the other wives say about her when she watches the show. Some of the Sister Wives cast indicated in previous interviews that they see the episodes at the same time we do. So it is not as if they see it first and can ask the crew to edit something out before it hits the screen. So anything Christine said would come out on the show. Which means, Robyn would likely be sitting home with Kody when watching the tell-all for the first time. So, fans offer their thoughts on what Christine might have said instead. They thought she missed the perfect time to get Kody and Robyn squabbling by making something up. Sister Wives, she missed the boat. Some Sister Wives fans hopped on social media to suggest Christine should have stirred the pot for payback. She could have said Kody complained about Robyn all the time. They suggested she should have said that Kody considers Robyn constant sobbing a turn-off. Or that Robyn's kids are getting on his nerves. But she said nothing at all about Kody confiding in her about Robyn. The fans touched on many disparaging things they would have liked to hear Christine say about Robyn. They covered a wide range of stuff she should have made up, and some were rather nasty. They offered negative comments that Christine could have thrown in, from Robyn's looks to her attitude and everything in between. But Christine didn't, and other fans chimed in to say that fabricating things is just not Christine's style. If Kody had complained about Robyn, Christine would have likely shared that. But from what they've seen of Christine over the 19 seasons of the TLC series, they don't believe she would say things that weren't true for the sake of revenge. Sister Wives sneak peek, Meri and Janelle Brown join forces. Meri and Janelle Brown have never quite seen eye to eye. But in the new Sister Wives episode, it appears the women will put aside their differences to ensure they're both treated fairly amid the divorces. The time has come for the Brown family to pay off the Coyote Pass property, and tough decisions need to be made. Janelle Brown warns Meri to protect herself. Janelle Brown always maintained that she and Meri have a strained relationship. But in the new episode, she extends an olive branch to her former sister wife. Otherwise, Meri could end up in a financially devastating situation because of Kody and Robyn. I'm going to suggest to you that you protect your interest in it as far as what you're entitled to, a quarter of it, Janelle tells Meri in the new teaser. In turn, Meri confesses she isn't sure that is necessary and wants to hold out hope that all the adults are looking out for each other's best interests. But Janelle tries to convince her otherwise. Would Kody and Robyn really go into this thinking, maybe we should get all of the property? I don't think that they're going to screw us over, Meri tells the cameras in a confessional. We bought these 4 lots when we moved here to Flagstaff at Coyote Pass with the intention of dividing them up into 5 pieces of property and eventually building on them. We're now at the point in the next couple of months that we need to pay it off. Meri questions her former sister-wife's motives. After all these years, Meri Brown knows the other adults can be incredibly manipulative. But she isn't sure if she is ready to trust Janelle either. Do you not have my back? Meri then asks Janelle in the teaser. I will watch out for you, but I just want to make sure, Meri, this is really your entire estate. I'm just telling you that you should be aware of what's going on, Janelle cautiously replies. I would just make sure that what you're getting is fair. In her own confessional, Janelle explains the property division and what could happen if Meri doesn't protect herself. Her name is only on one piece and it's in conjunction with Kody and I, so if worst comes to worst and it's sold, she probably won't get a quarter, the TLC star concludes. Are you glad to see Meri and Janelle Brown working together? What do you think Meri will ultimately do about her share of the property? Share your own thoughts and ideas in the comments. You were desperate for some affection. This Sister Wives star was starved for attention in Polygamy. Sister Wives star Kody Brown endured years of emotional neglect during her 27-year spiritual marriage to Kody Brown. As one of 4 wives, she often felt sidelined, particularly after Kody married Robyn Brown. Kody craved intimacy and attention, but Kody's time was divided. She revealed in the season 19 tell-all special that their intimacy became an obligation. The introduction of Robyn further strained the family dynamic, exacerbating Kody's feelings of being overlooked. Struggling to maintain equality in a polygamous structure, she realized Kody couldn't meet her emotional needs. Kody chose to leave Kody and seek a fulfilling life. Now the Sister Wives season 19 star is in a loving, attentive marriage with David Woolley, where she finally feels cherished. Kody and Kody's marriage ended due to lack of intimacy. We used each other. Kody got very candid with host Suki Krishnan during the Sister Wives season 19 tell-all special. The mother of 6 opened up about her sex life with Kody. To Kody, being in an intimate relationship with a loving partner was important, and Kody simply couldn't meet her needs. In the beginning, she thought their level of intimacy was good enough, but it eventually tapered off. Making matters worse, Kody wasn't meeting her emotional needs either. Kody says things with Kody worsened after he married Robyn. Seeing Kody's affection for Robyn, Kody recognized a profound flaw in her own relationship. The Sister Wives season 19 star noted that Kody wasn't delivering as a partner, so their bond was weakened. We used each other, Kody confessed, describing their sexual connection as a hollow act. Their fading bond ultimately contributed to her decision to leave. Kody was desperate for some affection. She finally has the marriage she always wanted. Kody's relationship with David Woolley blossomed quickly. In January 2023, she revealed she was navigating online dating, and by Valentine's Day, she announced her exclusive commitment to David, a widower with 8 children. Their relationship got serious rapidly, culminating in an April 2023 engagement. On October 7, 2023, they were married during a Sister Wives wedding special that aired on TLC. My mom always craved more physical affection from Dad. Now she's free to express that affection publicly as much as she wants. During the Sister Wives season 19 tell-all special, TLC played a package with clips of David and Kody's PDAs from throughout the season. After watching the clips, David told Kody, "Well, you were starved for attention. She always wanted more affection from Kody, and she finally found a man who was determined to give her the marriage of her dreams." How Kody and Kody's children feel about her PDAs. It's really what Kody has always wanted. Although Kody's children quickly warmed to David, they weren't all comfortable with the couple's frequent public displays of affection. David made his TV debut during Sister Wives season 19, where he often kissed Christine in public. During the season 19 tell-all, footage captured reactions from Christine's children to the PDAs. The reactions ranged from amused to grossed out to uneasy, but Christine and David carried on undeterred. "I'm pretty impressed by her ability to manifest. It may feel awkward for Christine's children to see her be affectionate with her new husband, but it seems unlikely she'll do so even if her life changes considerably after her 2025 detox."